is still no definitive best build for the game. In this video, I'm going to make the overall best build in terms of stealth, utility space, and combat. If you need money for these armor sets, then go check out my video on how to make unlimited money in AC Unity. You'll be able
The
to buy this
past
gear
is not lost. The past lives inside
For the
us.
headpiece, by far the best option is the
Encoded
legendary
in the double
Sunsculet
helix
Hood.
are the
It has almost
experiences
maxed out
of
stealth,
our
and it gives you
ancestors.
80% extended
After
eagle vision
3
range and
decades of
50%
research,
added
our
duration, which is
engineers
going
have
to be very
forged the
important
cutting
when you
edge
use your
of
eagle vision to scan for
biotechnological
enemies, as that is a
interfaces.
crucial part
We
of
have
stealth in this
unlocked
game.
the lives of our forebears. We have opened a window into the
The
past.
chest we will be using is once again the legendary Sansculet. It has the highest stealth out of any chest piece, and also has some really good modifiers. It has 100% quicker time to blend, 100% blend fade time, and minus 130% detection time, which is extremely strong, as it is going to take enemies a lot longer to detect you in stealth. This also improves the disguise ability, which I love to use since it is great for sneaking past enemies while remaining undetected. Now, for the forearms, we are going to use the legendary military bracers. The only reason we are using these over the Sansculet is because these bracers give you the most amount of Phantom and Berserk blades to carry, which is obviously really important because the blades are extremely overpowered and you can really abuse them with having an additional 7 blades. For the waist, we will again be using the legendary military waist. Just like how the military bracers give us the most blades, the military belt gives us the most bombs and grenades. With this belt, you get an additional 10 smoke bombs, 4 stun grenades, 5 poison bombs, 10 cherry bombs, and an additional 7 bullets for your firearm, which is crazy. If you've played this game for a while, you should know that smoke bombs are definitely very important and extremely strong, and having an additional 10 is going to make you the most overpowered assassin. For the legs, we are again going to be using the legendary Suns. We will again be using the legendary military waist. Just like how the military bracers give us the most blades, the military belt gives us the most bombs and grenades. With this belt, you get an additional 10 smoke bombs, 4 stun grenades, 5 poison bombs, 10 cherry bombs, and an additional 7 bullets for your firearm, which is crazy. If you've played this game for a while, you should know that smoke bombs are definitely very important and extremely strong. Having an additional 10 is going to make you the most overpowered assassin. For the legs, we are again going to be using the legendary Sansculet, just because of the stealth stats, and it gives you a good amount of decreased noise when running and jumping, which is obviously going to be quite helpful. Now, let's talk about weapons. The strongest weapon in this game are definitely going to be your one-handed weapons, because they do the same amount of damage as the heavy weapons. The only difference being that the one-handed weapons actually have much faster attack speeds while doing the same damage as a heavy weapon. The best one-handed weapon
I thought the Mongol clans broke their power decades ago.
The assassins are far older than us.
The same attack speed.
Their anarchic delusions of vigilance is the plague, less easily eradicated.
All you have to do to unlock this sword is just finish the main story, so it's not that hard to
We will not prevail this night, but if you make haste, we may yet save our order.
What must I do?
Go to the tower. Take the sword and the book. Hide them. They must not fall into this.
Why this one is the best. It has max damage, max speed, and max range. No pistol here even comes close to that. So the gold-plated pistol is definitely the best, and it's still one good one to use.
Hold the bridge! Hold! Dad! I have to take a different way.
Anyway, it's not really all for me. Thank you all so much for watching. Probably subscribe.
Don't let him through!
The tower! They've breached the tower! They've taken them!
Pope Clement, hear me?
Yeah.
Before this year is out, you will answer for your crimes before God Almighty. And you, King Philip, no punishment is too heinous for the great evil you have inflicted upon the temple. I curse you! Curse you to the 13th generation of your blood! You shall be cursed!
Consumed in flames of hunger and wrath, thus came the Age of True Wisdom to a blistering close. The Knights Templar, once the proud shepherds of order, peace, and illumination, were no more.
Yeah, let's get a sniffer running. If Abstergo pings us, pull me out.
I have a visual. Hey there. This is probably disorienting, so I'll be brief. I'm Bishop, not my real name, obviously, but that's as much as you'll get today. Please listen carefully. Abstergo is using you, hijacking your neurons to help them sift through genetic memory data. These guys have their fingers in countless corporations, governments, media outlets, and NGOs. But now, they want control over history itself. If that doesn't frame you, it should. But we're here to stop them, and I need your help. Deacon, preload gene sequence AD16, B13, I87.
Yep, spooling it up.
Last week, we gained access to a bank of unsequenced memories in Abstergo's Helix servers. For now, we'd like you to experience a small sample. This should help you understand our struggle. And after that, you can decide for yourself what comes next. We'll be waiting.
Arno.
Can't I go with you, Father?
Courage, my boy. You wait just here. I will return when this hand reaches the top.
That's forever.
Not as long as all that. And when I get back, we'll see the fireworks. And Arno, no exploring, hmm?
Yes, Father.
So he was like, ooh.
Rather sit with that old prune? Come on. Too slow.
R2 to Ron.
This way. Too slow.
Isn't that the Delasag?
Quickly, quickly. Allez. Bet you can't steal one.
Thief! Put that back! I want to talk to you right bloody now.
Hurry, through here. Did you see their faces when we stole those apples?
I'm Arno.
Elise.
I'm here with my father.
So am I. He has important business with the king.
What should we do now?
Shh. Listen. Don't worry, they'll never think to look for us in here.
It was my fault. I'm the one who took the apple.
Let's see where they're going.
Monsieur Franklin, I sincerely hope this unfortunate affair does not darken your opinion of our nation.
Monsieur, if we judge nations by the character of their criminals, we should always be called barbarians.
Come here, girl, now.
Father?
Come away, boy.
Arno. Arno. Look at me.
Years later. Years.
Can't win fairly at cards, so you stoop to thieving, you bastard!
Calm down, Victor. I've only come for my watch.
It's my watch. I want it fairly.
Well, in a just world, Victor, I would agree with you, but this is not a just world. This is France.
You're a dead man.
Oh, step lightly there. You hurt yourself.
You're a dead man.
I just had a nice chat with your brother.
Hugo, fetch the marshals.
Hold on a minute. Diable.
I've got it, Victor.
I say.
Sorry. Tackle Passover objects.
Pardon, madam. Gentlemen, please, we can come to an understanding. Please, excuse him, he's not housebroken. Thick-headed blacksmith like you probably can't even read a watch.
Come over here and say that.
No.
Get back here! Over there! Infallible to me! I'm gonna smash you! What leads us that way, dog?
Ah, yes. A wise man knows when to admit defeat, Victor.
It's Christine Gall.
Il trouble les humains.
Qui a pu causer tout ça? Ah! Quel animal!
And where in God's name have you been?
Ha! Got you now, you little shit!
Just a little misunderstanding. Nothing to...
Your master's harboring a common criminal. In broad daylight, he broke into my home and stole my watch.
Did he indeed? Well, I'm sure the Marshalsea would be more than willing to sort this out.
Sort what out, Olivier?
A most serious accusation against your ward, sir.
He robbed me.
Of what, precisely? Wait for me in my library.
Ah,
Don't give me that look. Victor cheats when he plays Pharaoh. Everyone knows it.
Arno? Who are you talking to?
No one, monsieur.
You'll be happy to learn I persuaded Olivier to leave off calling the Marshalsea. Again.
Je vous remercie, monsieur.
What is this? The 6th time? The 7th? Perhaps a new hobby might be better for your health.
Well, I find playing cards affords many opportunities for fresh air and exercise.
We'll talk about this later. I have business in town and must collect Elise before I can attend to it.
Elise is here.
Only for the night. She returns to Paris first thing tomorrow.
She'll need an escort, won't she, with you so preoccupied?
One of you running amok is quite enough. Remain here and see if Olivier has any chores for you.
I'm sure he does.
What was that?
Give my regards to Elise.
my regards. That's pretty easy. Bras down there.